Hey y'all, welcome to my simple Kentucky kitchen. My name is Gloria, and today I'm going to show you how I make old-fashioned potato cakes. And my last two videos, I was kind of hard to hear. I didn't realize I was so soft-spoken. So I got this new fluffy microphone, so I hope it helps. Okay, so here we go. Now, this was one of my favorite things my granny made when I was a kid. And this is a recipe people would use to stretch their food and stretch their dollar. You just add a few simple ingredients to leftover mashed potatoes and you've got a whole new dish. So don't throw out those leftover mashed potatoes. Now, I've got about 1.5 to 2 cups of leftover mashed potatoes. I've got 1 egg, 3/4 of a cup of flour, and I do use self-rising because I like them to puff up just a little bit. They're not going to puff up a lot, but they will just a little bit. And I'm starting out with 1/2 cup of milk. Now, some people don't like, or they don't use milk in their recipe, and I have made it that way before, but I don't care for the taste. It's like it's got too much flour in it. They will make them to where you can actually patty them out in your hand, and I just don't care for them. But you can try it either way and see which one you like. So I'm just going to mix up my egg. And pour it in my potatoes. And pour my flour in. And just mix that up real quick before I add my milk. Because you really never know how much milk you're going to need. It depends on how thick your mashed potatoes were to start with. And I've got my skillets heating on the stove on about medium heat. Okay, I'm going to add some milk. That was about 1/4 of a cup. And that may be all I need. You just never know. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough. And I'm going to add, even though I salt and peppered my potatoes, since I've added more ingredients, I'm going to add some more. These little salt and pepper shakers take a while to get something out of them. Okay, simple as that. Okay, let's go over to the stove. All right, I've got about 3 tablespoons of avocado oil in each of my pans. And you can use any oil that you like. I'm just going to do big spoonfuls here. And let them cook about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. All right, let's give them a flip. Looking good. All right, y'all, these are done. I haven't had these in a while, so I'm kind of excited. Now you will probably have to add a little bit more oil when you cook your next batch, because these do absorb the oil. Okay, let's give them a taste. All right, Maddox.
That's very good, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's give them a try. Excellent. Oh my. So good, so good. And you can add so many things to these. You can add bacon bits, cheese, chives, sour cream, bell pepper, onion, anything you want, shrimp. I've never done that, but it might be good. You just add whatever you want to, whatever you've got when you're trying to feed your family. I myself just like them plain though. So I will leave the recipe in the video description. And thank you so much for watching. And if you would, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.